Hi. Hi, we're in the kitchen. I'm getting all set up. I hit the live button too soon, but that's okay. I forgot to set up my camera beforehand. How's this looking? Is this looking? You can see this. You can see, I'll turn a little bit this way. There. Hi, one. Hi, two. There's two people with me. So, let's put this down.
Didn't really make a difference.
Didn't really make a difference, did it? Okay. Hi, everybody. Stephanie's with me. Say hi, Stephanie.
Hi.
I said say hi, Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie.
And be sure you look up here and not here, because if you
Okay.
look up here, then you're looking at the people. If you look
Gotcha.
down here, they don't know what you're looking at. Hi.
Gotcha.
So, let's just talk for a minute. So, let's try to figure move closer. Hi. Oh, that's bad because we have no heads. Let's turn this way. There, we have heads. Hi.
Hi.
So, yesterday was my birthday, 55. You'd never know it, would you? No crow's feet. Okay. So, yesterday was my birthday. We were trying to figure out what I wanted for a birthday dinner because we're doing birthday dinner today. Smile. Doing birthday dinner today instead of yesterday because Stephen had to work yesterday. So I kept trying to think, what do I want to eat? What do I want to eat? What do I want to eat for my birthday? What can I create? And there were two different casseroles that I really used to enjoy quite a bit. And I thought, I haven't had those in a long time. The first one was a hamburger casserole. And it had spinach in it. And I thought, that one was really good and it had this creamy sauce. The other one I'll tell you about in just a minute. So, we're doing the take on the hamburger casserole. Now, say hi, Stephanie. You got anything to say about the hamburger casserole?
It's made with kale.
Not originally.
No, not
Originally it was
originally.
made with spinach. And I thought, spinach? I'm not going to use a block of frozen spinach. I'm going to use kale because it's a superfood. And I'm 55. I need superfoods. Say superfood.
Superfood.
See, she's loving every minute of it. Okay, I'm going to turn back around this way so you can, of course, see my cast iron pan. Can you see? Can you see? There, if I go here. Oh, I have to go all the way back here. Oh, no, you can see the pan. It's right there. That's the pan. Okay. So, this is almost going to be like, you got to come over here sometime. Lean in. Hi. Every once in a while. Hi. Daughter Stephanie. So, instead of combining the hamburger and the spinach, which I'm not using spinach, I'm using kale, I thought, I'm going to layer it like lasagna. No noodles. Kale. So I did put a spoonful of my meat sauce down there, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. So this is kale that I threw into boiling water for just a minute to get it a little wilty. So I wasn't trying to pack all that kale in here, you know, when all fluffy and fresh out of the bag and everything. I just wanted to wilt it just a little bit, but I don't want it being soggy and falling apart. Who knows what it's supposed to taste like anyway, because I've never made this before. This is just made up right off the top of my head. Okay, so there's the kale. Okay, now, in this bowl, I chopped onions and celery, and about a pound of hamburger. I browned and cooked everything all up in a little bit of olive oil. And then I added a jar of spaghetti sauce I had left over from making pizzas the last few days. So, I'm going to layer some of this in here. Just spread that all. Doesn't that look good, Stephanie? That looks good, Daddy. Go ahead and say it. That looks good, Daddy.
That looks good, Daddy.
See? See how easy it is to be on TV? We're international now because I have somebody in Finland that should be watching this show with his mother. But we will see about that. Okay. So, I layered my meat mixture in there. Now, I'm going to layer, this is cream cheese with sour cream and garlic.
Garlic. We did put the garlic in there, right?
We did put the
Okay.
garlic in there. So there's garlic in there. So I'm going to take about half of this right now and I'm going to go mushy, mushy, mushy all over all mushy, mushy, mushy all over my hamburger mixture. So this is going to be nice and creamy when it's
You
all
missed
done.
a spot.
I'm not done yet. This is my show, my kitchen, my pan.
Yes.
Don't be bossy. It's my birthday.
I'm the guest appearance for this show.
Yeah, and everybody's seeing your shoulder.
No, I'm looking at the camera.
Okay. All right. So I layer.
Oh, well, thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Lola.
Oh, they're watching. Hi.
Yeah, and they're, yeah.
Who else is watching? Anybody else you can see there? Hi. Oh, it's Sharon again. Hi. Anyway, now I'm sprinkling cheese over it.
Yeah, actually, as the guest, shouldn't I be helping with the actual assembly?
No, it's my birthday and I'm making this up as I go. Because I'm special.
We all know that you're special.
Okay. Now, let's go back and we're going to do more kale. Stephanie, you getting excited over the kale yet?
Of course.
Stephanie, have you had kale before?
Yes, I have.
And have you enjoyed it?
No, I haven't.
Why didn't you enjoy the kale, Stephanie? I'm curious, Stephanie. Why didn't you enjoy your kale?
I think most people that have had kale might know why.
Have you all had kale before? Have you enjoyed it?
Have you heard the stories of kale?
It's a superfood. Okay. That's going to be all of our kale. We're only going to do 2 layers because that's all I can fit in this cast iron pan
Well,
is
that's
2.
perfect.
It is perfect.
Because that's close to the original recipe, is 2 layers.
There is no original recipe
Well,
for this, is there?
What this is based off of.
What this is based off of. So it's almost like a kale lasagna. Just keep that in mind. And I seasoned the meat with a little bit of salt and Italian seasonings and pepper.
It does smell good.
It does, doesn't it?
It does smell good.
Now that kale's going to cook down too a bit, so there will be room for the pan because we got a special topping for it, don't we, Stephanie?
Yes, we do.
We have a special topping. I'm so excited.
Special topping for a special boy.
And it is going to cook in the oven for about 45 minutes or so. So we're not going to keep it on that long, but when it comes out, we'll do another video of the tasting. Okay. Now, I'm going to finish up our creamy mixture of sour cream, cream cheese,
And garlic.
and garlic. Look at that. Can you see how beautiful this is coming together? It's just looking so good. When this stuff cooks together in the oven for a while at 375, normally you would cook a casserole at 350, but because of what I'm putting on top of this, I wanted a little higher.
You missed.
I'm still working on it. The critics you have to deal with when you become so famous and fabulous as a chef.
I'm just letting you know, You can spread it to the rim. It's okay.
If I did more of it, I could spread it to the rim. But I didn't make enough to spread it completely to the rim. This was
Sounds like a
block,
personal problem to me.
This was 1 block of cream cheese and about a cup of sour cream and a spoonful of minced garlic.
Very
all
yummy.
smushed together.
I just got a little mouthful. It's pretty yummy.
Now, and I'll finish the cheese. Stephanie, can you get the final ingredient, please?
Sure.
So, I told you there was 2 casseroles that I really enjoyed and missed a bit, so I'm putting those 2 together. The other casserole that I really enjoyed and haven't had in a long time is a tater tot casserole. So over this whole, could you get me the scissors, please? Out of the scissors, thank you. So out of this whole recipe of this layered kind of lasagna thing,
Because we need the
with
scissors.
tater tots. Can you help me top it with tater tots, Stephanie? Are you up for that?
Do you actually want my help now?
Well, we have to organize them pretty in a nice spiral. Okay?
Okay.
I'm just dumping a few on, so we got some to work with.
You want it vertical or horizontal?
Vertical.
Okay.
You firsty? Your bottle of water is on the table. Do you see it? There you go. He was thirsty. So now he's getting his bottle of water. Kids are in the other room watching a video. You're pushing me all the way over here.
Oh, well, it's my turn, I think, now.
You got so much to say? Turn your head, they only see hair.
Well, I have a lot of hair.
Move over here. There we go.
Now who's hogging?
I'm not hogging, but I'm the star.
I'm the guest star. This is my last night here, so...
It's her last night. Before she goes back to the frozen Midwest. Which I can't say a whole lot of. In Maryland right here, it's been very chilly today. And we did actually get a dusting of snow.
That was a little more than a dusting. We did get a couple inches, I think. Although I can handle it, unlike some people.
I can handle the snow. That one wasn't straight. That one was... I had been sick in bed for most of the week, and then to go outside when...
Really?
Yes, I'm criticizing how straight the tots are. Tots have no choice but to be straight in my pan.
Uh-huh. Interesting.
We're almost done totting the top. Make them, Stephanie, they don't pile up like that.
What if they don't want to be straight, Dad?
They don't have a choice.
Exactly, they don't have a choice.
There. Okay. Oh, that's an odd one. Put those back in the freezer, please. Okay.
The 5 tater tots that are left.
See? There's my tater tot. Casserole, spinach, hamburger, dippy mess with kale instead of spinach going in the oven. Hey Siri, set timer for 45 minutes. She did. Okay, we'll be back later and show you what this all looks like. It's looking delicious going in. Thank you for joining me, Stephanie. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Well, I pressed it once. I pressed it twice. And
Press it a
I'm
little
saying
harder.